Good morning. Today is July 7th, 2021, and it is currently 8:50 in the morning. This is hilarious, okay? Tony really wants to ride VelociCoaster. Here's the kicker though. He has to be to work at 11:30 a.m.
So guys, we were supposed to be on the road and heading to Universal by 8:30, not 8:50.
We could have been gone around 8:35, 8:40-ish. But yeah, we weren't supposed to be on the road at 8:30. That wouldn't have made a difference at all because the ride, we checked on the Universal app and the ride is already over an hour wait right now, or at an hour wait. Well, the goal here is to just go to Universal, IOA, only to ride the VelociCoaster.
Yeah, our primary goal is VelociCoaster.
You say we're gonna drop Kaden off at school, which we have. We've dropped Kaden off at school. Forgot to mention that. And we were gonna do the VelociCoaster, and then we were gonna try to make it back home in time for Tony to clock in. So we're gonna try to do that. Now my thing is, I don't think it's gonna happen. It's like 8:52 right now. We're on the 408. We're like what, 25, 30 minutes out right now?
I think we're like 15, 20 minutes right now.
I applaud your optimism. We just wanted to give you some backstory as to why we're doing this. So my bet is it's not gonna happen. We're gonna have to either abandon ship or ride something else, which is still gonna be fun, and we'll still vlog it for you guys. But Tony is very optimistic.
I'm expecting to be in the park by like 9:15. Maybe have an hour and a half wait on the for the ride itself, and be able to leave the park by about 10. And that would give me plenty of time to get back home and get clocked in for work.
Yeah. Even if we leave at 11, right? But we have to be leaving like in the parking garage at 11. But we'll see what happens. We'll update you guys when we get there. Right now it's 8:53, so
we'll see who's right about the arrival time.
We'll see. As to be expected, it's pretty busy. So yeah, we got here at a decent time.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna make it here between like 15-20 minutes. We're getting up to the cashiers exactly at 20 minutes, so
I know it's a small victory. You may have won the battle, but I think I'm gonna win the war. Also, something I noticed was the clouds. It's kind of gloomy out, so that's another reason. That's another thing that could hold us back. They could shut the ride down if it starts raining.
Hopefully not. I definitely hope that that's just all for show, not for actual early morning storms.
Yeah. So we'll update you as we get further into the parks.
Alright, so we're walking through City Walk right now. We just got through security, which took about 15 minutes. I'll show you some of the waits right now of what we're looking at. The prime parking side had it coming up one way and then going over to the other entrance to the general parking side and coming back through. So it's a bit of a line, but it only took about 15 minutes, so it's not bad at all. But we're heading over to IOA right now. So something that surprises me is how short the lines are to actually get into the park after going through security that had that long line.
Alright, so it's 9:45. The VelociCoaster, unfortunately, is at a 75-minute wait, which would mean that we will not be able to ride it this morning.
But, you know, on the flip side, we are in the Marvel section of Universal, so we're going to hit some of these rides over here and have a little bit of fun.
Yeah, maybe we'll see how many rides we can do in like an hour. And right now we're coming up on the Spiderman ride, which is at 30-minute wait. So let's get on Spiderman. They probably have a roach problem here at the Daily Bugle. I mean, from what I've seen, a lot of these employees leave their food on their desks. It's a real shame. Need to be cleaner than that, people. Dos.
So that was like a 40-minute wait. We got in line at 9:55 and we're getting on the ride at 10:35 right now. So, show you some of the show here.
Yeah.
Hello? This is Jonah Jameson. Roger, over. Is this thing on? Listen, Scoop. Crime reports are coming in from all over the city, and I'm starting to get worried. Did you see that? The spider signal. With Spiderman nearby, trouble can't be far away. And you know what trouble means. Headlines! National coverage! So don't screw this up! Good luck.
Man, you shouldn't be out here. Doc Ock on the loose. This could be the most dangerous night of my life. And yours. Be careful. Nice shades.
That's Spiderman with my anti-gravity cannon. Even Spider-Man won't be able to stop me.
You mean stop us?
Yes, of course. Hey, what's going on?
What was that? Intruder! If you think you're getting out of here, you're in for it. Yeah!
Out of the way, they're gone.
So much for being careful. Just get back to the bugle and...
Doc, your aim's worse than your haircut. Well, it's good enough for your sitting duck friend. Have a nice trip.
Hang on, I'm letting you down from here.
You punks have short-circuited our plan long enough. You're taking a dive.
Guess again, Super
Happy landings. No!
Guess that wraps things up. You guys did all right. But don't give up your day job. Say cheese. See you later.
Belongings, and you can drop off the night vision goggles in the bins provided. Now, I'd better see about getting Mr. Jameson down. See you later.
Love that ride. It never gets old.
So one thing I want to do is next time we come in, I want to come in for like the fast pass times for premiere and go through the fast pass line, because a lot of their attraction or like their little stands inside are different for the fast passes versus the standard ride. So it has a different scenery, so it's really cool. So as we're walking out, something I noticed is they have a dedicated Funko stand, which is awesome. Oh, I really like this Professor Hulk. This is the first time I've seen this guy. So something that Dia was pointing out to me is they have a whole wall of Avengers right here. Captain Marvel pops down at the bottom. These are super cute. These are pet dispensers that they have here. I knew that they had them, but I just wasn't expecting to see them here.
So this is funny. All those Fast and Furious memes, and then I see this guy. What is it? All the family memes. If you have family, if you don't have family, you have nothing, or I don't know what it is. Whatever the meme is, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I just thought that was funny. I'm kind of sad that we're leaving. I tried to get Tony to play hooky, but he said no. But it's really easy to get caught in the excitement and, you know, the environment, and especially after getting off one ride, you get that bug and you want to ride them all. But alas, Tony has to go home and get settled in for work. Maybe I'll just stay here by myself and ride some rides.
Nuh-uh. Not without me.
Yeah. Not sure if you could tell now, but it looks like we left at a good time because the rain is coming down. Oh gosh, yep, some of it got on the camera. I tried to tell this guy, we aren't gonna have time, we're not gonna have time. But he insisted, and now, I've never seen him walk this fast. So now, we'll find out if we'll make it home in time for him to clock in. Let's see, it's 10:58 right now. He has to be clocked in by 11:30. We'll see what happens. He keeps getting mad at me that I'm not walking fast enough for him, but he's the key holder. I'm trying to give you guys content, okay? Right? This is what vloggers do. I'm walking really fast right now. Yeah, what a night, what a day, I mean, what a morning. Let's give you some Tony cam here. Let's see. There's a guy. There's a guy who thought this was a good idea. I told you this wasn't a good idea. You're so stubborn. And now it's 11 o'clock and I'm in the morning and I'm sweating. So earlier in the vlog, guys probably don't remember, but I did say as long as we're leaving by 11, and it is right now 11 o'clock on the dot.
We have 28 minutes to get home.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, and yes, we have to get home in 28 minutes. So, let's talk about some stuff. Now, it occurred to me while I was walking, I was talking to the people. I said, I told you, I kept telling you this was not a good idea because 11:30 is, you know, it's cutting it too close to the time that we have to drop Kaden off and then head over here, especially because of how busy and crazy the lines have been in the morning. So,
see, in my defense, if we would have got here at, you know, a little bit before 9 o'clock like it was originally planned to, because we were dropping off Kaden at 8:30, we showed up a little bit late dropping him off at school, it would have worked out a lot better.
I'm going to have to disagree. Hey, let me know, who do you side with in the comments? We'll see if this actually works.
We're like,
who do you side with in the comments, okay? Because here's the thing. We normally have Kaden dropped off by 8:30, okay? We dropped him off by 8:40.
8:45.
Between 8:40 and 8:45, neither of us were looking at the clock, so we really can't say for sure. He's trying to tell me that if we would have left at 8:30, we would have left the school at 8:30, we would have been able to ride VelociCoaster.
That is what I'm saying, yes.
And I do not think so, because that's really like a 10-minute difference.
It could have been the difference of waiting in line for as long as we did.
I don't agree. I think it would have made the difference in walking to the park. I mean, you guys saw it. You guys saw the line and how long we had to wait in security. I mean, just to get to security. To me, in my opinion, I think the 10-minute difference would have been just a different spot in the line, just like further up ahead. I don't think it would have been the difference of now we're in the park, we're past security, now we're on VelociCoaster riding it. I don't think so.
I think that would have been closer to being inside the park versus waiting in line, and we would have been 20 minutes earlier to get into that line and potentially getting into the actual ride itself. No, I disagree, but hey, that's your opinion. I have mine. Let us know in the comments what you think. Please. It right now is coming down, guys. It's coming down right now. I think we left at a great time. For real. And on top of that, like, this is just round one. We will try this again until we actually get to ride one.
I'm not sure if I want to do this again. I think if we do it again, Kaden needs to be babysat. I mean, think about this. We're in the peak of tourist season, and it's going to be like this every time we come to the parks.
So basically what we're going to end up having to do is get Grandma and Grandpa to watch them for a couple hours in the morning and do the early park access, because we can get in as early as 7 o'clock in the morning, because the park opens at 8, so we get an hour early for being pass holders. So we're probably going to end up having to do something like that, where we get out here maybe a little bit earlier, like half hour, 45 minutes at least, to accommodate for the waits.
Excuse Tony's messy desk, but he made it back in time for work, and I guess
That was a win.
a win, but also a huge L.
Yes. Round 1 lost. Round 2, we will do better.
Yeah. Yeah, that was an interesting vlog. We were just trying to experiment with something, and obviously it turned out to be an epic fail. But we will try again, and hopefully next time, fingers crossed, we can actually ride the ride. So, full disclosure, I was actually kind of hoping we wouldn't get on it, because I was kind of scared, to be honest with you. I was a little nervous. I haven't been on a roller coaster in a while, so I was kind of like, maybe the VelociCoaster shouldn't be my first roller coaster back in the game, you know? But it is what it is. We'll ride it, and I'll have to just suck it up and put on my big girl pants.
Yeah, or we may just hit SeaWorld and hit a couple roller coasters to reacclimate her, and yeah, 100% hers.
What I wanted to do today was go to SeaWorld, because I knew that SeaWorld was not going to be as busy as Universal, and I knew the time crunch that we were under, so I was like, well, let's go ride all the roller coasters at SeaWorld. There's only like, what, 4 of them?
Yeah.
And he was like, no, I want to ride VelociCoaster. And I was like, and that's understandable, but I was like, we probably could ride all the roller coasters at SeaWorld and be done by like 11. But nope.
Well, we'll do that next Tuesday then, okay?
Alright, so we'll see. We'll see. So, yeah, we, I guess, we'll talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoyed this chaotic little situation that we had.
Yes, laugh at us because we have to laugh at ourselves, too.
If we don't laugh, we cry.
Exactly.
Alright, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.